Have you ever faced something in life that felt unfair? Something that made you ask, why did this happen to me? Now, imagine if we could travel back in time. The air is warm, the sea is calm, and on the shore stands Prophet Musa alayhi salam, a prophet who spoke directly with Allah, yet still long from our knowledge. But Allah confessed that there was another servant of his has knowledge that Musa himself had yet to discover. Now you may think this would lead to an adventure, a long, painful, or joyous journey. But this is not just a journey from across the land and sea. It is a journey of patience, of faith, and of learning that sometimes what looks bad today can bring goodness for tomorrow. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I invite you to travel back in time with me to the story of Prophet Musa alayhi salam and a mysterious servant of Allah, Al-Khidir, where we discover the hidden wisdom behind life. Simplest ideology, patience. Do you want to come? Now you may sit down and listen to my story carefully. A long time ago, Prophet Musa alayhi salam was teaching his people when someone asked him, "Oh Musa, who is the most knowledgeable person on earth?" They asked. Musa replied, "I am the most knowledgeable person on earth." But Allah revealed to him that there was another servant, someone given knowledge directly from Allah that Musa himself did not have. Musa immediately lowered himself. He prayed, "Ya Allah, guide me to him so that I may learn from him." He said, Allah instructed him, "Travel until you reach where the two seas meet. There you will find him." Musa prepared himself, not with pride, but with humility, for even a prophet knew that there is always more to learn. After days of traveling, Musa finally reached the place. There, sitting quietly, was a man of deep wisdom, Al-Khidir. Musa approached him with the utmost respect. "Assalamu alaikum. May I follow you, so that you may teach me some of the knowledge which Allah has taught you?" He said, but Al-Khidir looked at him with pierced eyes and then said, "You will not be able to have patience with me. How can you be patient with something you do not understand?" He said, "You will find patience in me. Inshallah, I won't object no matter what." He said, Al-Khidir agreed, but with one condition. "Then do not ask about anything until I myself explain it to you." And so their journey began. They boarded a boat belonging to a poor fisherman. The men were kind, offering them a ride without asking for payment. But to Musa's shock, Al-Khidir took an axe and made a hole in the boat. Water began to seep in. Musa jumped in alarm. "How could you damage the boat? You could have drowned or worse. You have done such a terrible thing." Musa said. Al-Khidir turned to him calmly and said, "Did I not tell you, wait until I myself explain it to you?" Musa realized his mistake. He lowered his head and said, "Forgive me, I forgot." Later, as they walked through a village, Musa saw a young boy. To Musa's horror, Al-Khidir killed the boy. Musa's heart burned with anger and sorrow. "You just killed an innocent soul! How could you? Truly, you have done such a monstrous thing!" Musa said. Al-Khidir reminded him again. "Did I not tell you, wait until I myself explain it to you?" Musa, shaken, could barely speak. He said softly, "If I ever ask you about anything after this, then do not keep me in your company. You have received enough excuses from me." He said. Finally, they entered a town. People there were harsh. They refused to give Musa and Al-Khidir even food or water. Yet, Al-Khidir saw a broken wall. He repaired it with his own hands for free. Musa could not hold it anymore. He said, "If you wish, you could have taken payment for this work." And that was the final moment. Al-Khidir turned to him calmly and said, "This is the party between me and you, but I will tell you the meaning of what you could not bear patiently. The boat was damaged to protect a poor fisherman from king who seized every good ship. and the boy was murdered because he would have grown into a tyrant, and Allah would replace him with more righteous and merciful child. And the wall was repaired because beneath it lay a treasure for 2 orphan boys, whose righteous father had left it for them. And Allah will to safeguard it until they matured. I did not do all this thing for my own will. This is the wisdom of Allah. Al-Hir said. He turned away and walked away, leaving Musa standing in silence, his heart pounding with awe. The boat, the boy, the wall now reveals its purpose, shining with the hidden wisdom of Allah. Musa's eyes filled with understanding, his soul humble, knowing that the true knowledge often comes wrapped with patience and trust. And so he continued on his journey, forever changed, carrying the lesson of the unseen in his heart. And then the story ended. How is it? Interesting, right? The moral of the story is, sometimes life can feel confusing and unfair. We lose, we suffer, we fail, we ask, why Allah? Why me? But trust Allah knows what's best for us. Stay patient, be humble, and remember, what looks like a setback today may actually be a blessing for a better shape tomorrow. I'm Syahira Rizka from SMP As-Shofa. See you!